Yana, good evening. How are you? Good evening. Karen, good evening. I am good. I am good. It is Friday. I am good. Did you see the video I sent you? Because you ain't say nothing. I sent you it on the TikTok. You ain't say nothing in response to what I sent. At all. I need to take my do not disturb off. Hold on. What was I about to do? Take my do not disturb off. Oh, well, I sent you a video. I'm happy because I am learning how to be happy. Because what I figured out today was I'm never really happy in anything that I do because I'm always looking for the logic. It has to make sense. Why am I happy? Versus just feeling happy, just being. So I'm working on it. Finding my happiness again in whatever I do. Trying. Okay. But I am happy. What was your question again? Actually, I don't want that. Pretty woman, walking down the street, pretty woman. Okay, I feel like he plans on leaving you alone, but like hoping and wishing for a new start. Like it's like he wants to start over, but he doesn't know how to start over. He's not going to ask to start over. He's just going to be hoping and wishing. Oh, well, that makes sense. I do feel like he wonders how much you know. He feels rejected. He's hoping for another chance. It's like he sees now that he's had a missed opportunity. So whatever you did, I mean, you woke him up. He sees now that he had a missed opportunity here. But maybe it's a little too late. He's going to try to manifest with an offer because he feels left out in the cold. It's really an ego thing. He feels left out in the cold. So he's going to try to manifest with an offer, manipulate his way back into your life. Because he's not done. He doesn't want to be done. But when I say manipulate his way back in, this isn't something like I'm going to come right out and say it. His actions aren't going to be bold. They're going to be like indirect. Because in a sense, he could see a future. He just doesn't know what future he has with you. So he's going to be kind of withdrawn in his feelings. And not a lot of action. He's going to be withdrawn in his feelings, hoping and wishing for a chance that he's not going to take. So that's his future actions. I hope that helped because that's what I got. Now, who the hell is that? Who is vagin? Just another one. Well, stop jumping in the bed with them. I'll say that. You're not seeing something when it comes to them. He got children? Yeah, he's definitely hiding something. What is he hiding? You got a shady business partner. He is a baby. I'd be mindful about sleeping with him, girl. He's had thoughts about impregnating you. He's definitely had the thoughts. I mean, not just had them, he still has them. Trying to see where this relationship could go, but on some sneaky shit. Like he still has thoughts about getting you pregnant, but he's definitely hiding some things. The pregnancy is one. I feel like he doesn't plan on taking you wherever he's going. He doesn't want to take you there. Like this gives me, I want to beat you. I want to beat you to wherever the destination is. I don't want you to come with me. You could do the work with me now. You can help me to get where I want to get to, but you can't go with me. You can't go to the destination. So I feel like he's hiding his plans, what he plans to do in order to get to wherever he wants to get to. He's not trying to tell you everything that he's trying to do. He's keeping a lot of what he does to himself. So if you're sharing information of how to do things better, how to get rich or whatever, he's not sharing all of the knowledge that he knows or what he's finding out or his connections. Rich, good evening. If you guys are new to my lives, please make sure you read the description box. Yeah. So I feel like the pregnancy and the him not talking about everything that he's up to, everything that he's doing. So I wouldn't overshare if I were you. So I hope that helped with that question because that's what I got right there. And let's say good evening. Did I say that already? I don't know because I was in my head. We got to 9:30. See, I gave myself a time limit. I'm just trying to fill everybody else in on the time limit. And really, we got to like 9:20 because I'm going to cut the list. You can drop your question when you read this. And I actually hope I can make it to 9:30 because shit. I don't know. Thank you. It's all about you. It needs to be all about you. Yeah, cause see, they doing some sneaky stuff behind your back. It needs to be all about you. All eyes on you. It needs to be all about you. Go into business for yourself. Business for yourself. Not this one. Like I feel like with this find the oracle, this is you. This is all yours. They said no. They don't like it. They don't like it one bit. You know, like literally, you got evil eye. I feel like you oftentimes, every time you try to work with someone, spirit is always telling you by yourself. Do it by yourself. You could do it by yourself. Cause see, you got the hustle. You got what they don't have, what they need. Yeah, it's a bad deal. You see it, literally got a bad deal. And that's paired with sneaky. And you got liar at the bottom. Oh, it's too late. Well, watch your back. And as soon as you can bail out, bail out. Yeah, because they are talking behind your back. Like, you see how he's on the phone, but like you're trying to see what's going on, but you can't really see what's going on. If anything, they're treating you like the woman that you are or the child that they think you are. Yeah. They're gonna keep some money from you. You're not gonna get it all. So there's some deals that you're not gonna be able to be a part of. Yeah. They're gonna keep you out of a lot. There's some deals that's gonna happen under the table without your knowledge because they made the decision already. You're gonna find out something. So whatever it is that they're doing, Spirit said the Spirit's gonna show it to you. Like Spirit's gonna reveal it. So get ready for something to blow up, especially because Mercury retrograde. So you're going to find out something. I feel like in front of them that they weren't sharing. So get ready for that because it's gonna hit the fan. Just be mindful of your anger. So now that you are aware of you finding out about this, just watch how you respond. But you're gonna find out soon. So I hope that helped with that question because that's what they got. What's done in the dark comes to the light, and it will be coming to the light. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. In a nutshell. My hair is growing, even though it doesn't seem like it. It is growing. Like, it literally is growing. Like, look at it. Hold on. You see it? It's like I trimmed it some, but it's like right here. Shit, my camera got darker. It's like right here. You see it? It's growing. Right here. It's growing. Jimmy, good evening. Happy New Year. Okay. You spelled it wrong. He would hate that, but he's not here right now. But he's good. My baby is good. He's grown, basically. Damn near grown. Acting like my daddy and my man at the same time. And I only birthed him. How you been? It has been a minute. He's 13. My baby is 13. He wish. He wish he was. So he could be driving. You have the charisma. You have the skill set. Like, you have the people skill. You have the old money type vibes. Like, you can get into somebody's pocket. You have what they don't have, but I feel like it's like the old money type thing. Like, you have the connection that they can't build, that they don't have. I don't know how to say it. Like, you can get into places that they can't get into. In a nutshell, they're using you. Yeah, see, you got hacked. Like, you can get into places that they can't get into. You can do things that they can't do. You like you're seasoned. You're seasoned. Like, you can help them grow in ways that they cannot do. Be mindful, because this person already feels like when they done with you, they gonna discard you. Okay. I feel like what they're doing is thinking you're the dumb female, right? They're gonna use you for what they need, and then they're gonna discard you. They're gonna let you go. So be mindful. They're gonna try to use you up. Yep. And the betrayal definitely is here. Yeah, they're trying to see how far you can take them. But they definitely are keeping some things. They're just trying to see how far you could take them. And once you take them where they desire to go, that's when they are going to let you go. Yeah. Because I see them taking a break. They already feel like they need to take a break, but it's too soon in the game for them to do so. So use them while they're using you. Yeah. Because they feel like they can have control over you. Like, you're not going to pick up on, they feel like you're dumb. You're not going to pick up on the fact that they're using you. You're not going to pick up on what they're attempting to do. Break. I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said. What did I say when I said break? I don't know what I said. Well, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Don't girl me. They're breaking. Well, I say that. Did I say they are breaking or they're gonna break? Shit, I don't know what I said. I don't know why I said that. Girl, now. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. How many strong suitors do you have? How many can they get? They just sit on the sidelines watching and waiting. They will show their hand, but not right now. But they will show their hand. But I feel like Spirit's gonna have you show your hand before they get a chance to show theirs. This is why they're letting it be known. Remember, nothing happens by coincidence. So there's a reason why you asked. Because Spirit was ready to share. And they're telling you for a reason. I hope to help with that question because that's what I got. Well, that's exactly why Spirit said use them while they're using you. But remember what Spirit told you. Be mindful. I feel like Spirit had you do it for a reason. And I feel like they wanted you to take advantage of them too. You need them just as much as they need you. If not, they need you more. So don't give them all your secrets because you know they're not going to be giving you theirs. Use them to get where you're trying to get to and then ditch them before they ditch you. Because don't think for a second that if they are ever like, oh, I would have never did that to you. Yes, they were going to do exactly that. It's just the fact that you did it first. So hurry up and use them. Get what you're trying to get to. Do not tell them all the stuff that you know. Keep some things to yourself. Keep it in your bag to use later. And then dip. Mm-hmm. What y'all know? Because I know she ain't ditch us. This gonna be a long hour. Lord. You can drop your question when you're ready. I don't know if I could make it to 9:30. I think I was tripping. You're gonna have all the answers when you need it. But Spirit's on your side. You got looking, It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to fully be satisfied. You got answers. You will resolve your current situation soon. Work wise, you find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opening with job security, and you also have good luck. Your fortune is improving, and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom, so use them. You will need them in the near future. So I'm sure they know people that you don't know that they can connect you with. The answers is within you. Something is coming your way. Look at that. Doom, 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 doom. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Mm-hmm. Something's coming your way. Some commitment. Spirit is about to rescue you from something. About to rescue your finances. Seriously, you're gonna come out on top. Something's gonna come to you in a dream. Something is going to come to you in a dream. There's an answer that's going to come to you in a dream. Ask Spirit for whatever you're trying to ask them and pay attention to your dreams. So once you ask that question, start writing it down. Start writing down your dreams, whatever you remember. It doesn't matter the little piece that you remember. If you don't remember, you don't remember. But the next time you remember, write it down. There's an answer that's going to come to you in your sleep regarding your finances. They're not saying it now because it's solely for you, not for everybody else's ears. Come on. You're going to be victorious. Okay? You got the Ace of Cups twice here. But I like this one because it literally is a trophy. Yeah, you're going to feel when your financial break is coming, you're going to feel like you don't have enough. You don't have anything. And that's when you know it's coming. Like, it not necessarily feel like everything's falling apart. It's just going to feel like things aren't moving exactly the speed that you want it to go. That's when your financial break is coming. Because I feel like Spirit's going to make you feel like you're left out in the cold. It's going to make you feel like it. It's going to appear like that. But you're not. Spirit's going to try to get you away. That sneaky stuff, Spirit's going to get you out of this deal. Spirit's going to get you out of this deal. So yes, I feel like it is going to make you some type of money, but not all the money that you're going to make. Spirit's going to get you out of this situation. Because there's a lot of things hidden. There's a lot of money that's going to be kept from you. Spirit's going to get you out of the situation. I feel like into your own situation where you're going to be making the abundance. Where you're going to be making the money that you desire to make. But it's not really going to happen from this business deal that you got going on now. But it will come. But I feel like it's going to come kind of when you leave the situation. So, hope that helped with that question because that's what I got right there. And I feel like Spirit's saying, help yourself. Help yourself. Help yourself. By helping yourself, you'll be able to help the people that you desire to help. But not them people. Yeah, girl, because they see your light. And they see that they don't have the same light. They can't get to where they're trying to get to without you. So it's only right that they try to use you to get to where they're trying to get to. They want to they want to not dim it. They want to steal your light. They don't want to dim it. They want to steal it. There's a difference. Indeed. Indeed. They do not know that. Do, 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 do. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. I'm thinking about locking my hair up again. But I'm only going to take it out after like 9 months because I don't want it to lock. I just want it to grow without me touching it. And then I'm going to lock it up. I mean, take it out again. So like the last time when I locked it, I'm going to take it out again. But I think when I locked it before, it was actually shorter than this. I think I locked it when it's probably like right here. And then when I took it out, it was like right here. So that was 9 months later. Yeah, like right here. So if I lock it again, it's right here. 9 months later, it could be like right here. So yeah, especially because I won't be touching it. This 9:30 thing is for the birds. Like, I know I said 9:30, but dang it. I'm about to renege. Literally. And where you been at? Because I know you wasn't up in here because I asked everybody where you went to and you ain't say nothing. So where was you at? Definitely about to. Because listen. Where was you at? Jordan FaceTime you? You know, any old excuse. I was over here talking about my locks and everything that I was about to do. You ain't hear none of it. And I feel like I gotta repeat myself. I ain't say nothing too bad. I was about to, but I ain't say nothing too bad. Thank you. Mm-mm. You know, y'all kill me when I say something smart, and then y'all got the nerve to say something smart back. Because who y'all feeling like? Who y'all be feeling like? You throw me off guard a little bit. Throw me off a little bit. Cause I'd be like, dang, just disrespectful. Disrespectful. Oh, I'm tired. And knowing me, I'm about to wake up like 2-3 times tonight. Listen, what time that game supposed to be over? Because I'm trying to make it to 9:30, but the way I be set up nowadays, ain't no telling. Because that's an extra 30 minutes past the time that I typically be staying on live. An extra 30 minutes. You came on at 7, so probably around 9:30. Lord. Around the same time. Excuse me. I am going to, okay, I know. Okay. I'm like the person that has cried wolf, okay? But through my self-discovery today, and I had many self-discoveries, I have discovered I'm going to start posting again. I don't know how, don't exactly know when, like I never know. But I have decided that. I know I have decided that many times. I know I have. But I've really decided it this time. This time is different. It is. You got to believe it. This time is different. Oh, might be a little similar to the last time, the last couple times, but it's different. It is super different. Yeah, yeah. You know, I be like itching to flat iron my hair, to do a blowout and flat iron it, but then I'm gonna lose the thickness, right? So right now it's like super, super thick. But once I blow it out and flat iron, and once I put that heat to it, it's gonna change the texture of my hair. So it's going to be thick still, but it's going to be thinner. And I don't want to thin it out because I want to see how thick it could get if I leave it. I mean, not how thick it could get. How it looks thick and longer. I want to see how it looks. For once. Before I go putting heat to it. Because eventually I will put heat to it because it's too much. But yeah. Yeah. My finger has been hurting for like a week or so. And it won't ever stop. It's like my knuckle. It's like if I squeeze the front, it don't really hurt. But I squeeze the sides, I can feel it. Maybe I gotta pop it. It won't pop. And it still hurts. Cornelia, good evening. How are you? Look, y'all, just popping in when you feel like it. Just pop it in when you feel like it. And Ariella, I can tell you right now, she better not pop her little behind in here last minute. If she not gonna come, she not gonna come. But one thing she better not do is some last minute stuff. Cause I'm dipping. Okay? 9:20, I'm closing that list. I ain't going past 9:30. That's a no. I don't know where she at. But listen. You was tired. Any old excuse, just like Yona. Any old excuse. Both y'all. Both y'all with y'all dang excuses. Tell me anything. Tell me anything. You gotta learn to be on time. Learn to be on time. Like I be on time for everything. You gotta be a little bit like me now. Well, she better not. I'm a blocker. I'm a blocker. If she ain't gonna come tonight, she ain't gonna come tonight. But I'm a blocker. Time funny. I ain't tell not one joke. I ain't tell not one joke. All I told was the truth. I spoke truthness. You gotta learn to be on time like me. Because I really do be on time for everything. I ain't late. I be... What time is it? Right there. Right there. On time. You see how I was on time for this live? I came live literally at 8 o'clock on the dot. 8 o'clock on the dot. On time. I said I was going to be here at 8. I was here at 8 o'clock. Gotta learn to be more like me, like I said. Mm-hmm. Coming right before I shut it down. And she gonna get blocked. She gonna get blocked. I thought you were staying till 8. Listen, I lied. Last week when I was feeling like I was feeling, or this week, whenever I said that, I think that was Monday. When I was feeling like I was feeling, I was lying. That was a different person. I don't even know that version. That person was lying. I don't even know that person. I don't even know. Nuh-uh. Don't be reminding her. Let her miss out. Let her miss out. Let her miss out. That's one person who's gonna hold me hostage. Listen. Let me hold on. Mm-hmm. I did us all a favor. I did us all a favor. Hmm. Saved all of us some time. Listen, I'm doing us all a favor. Lachey tried to make our lives miserable. Man. You stupid. It really is mine. Listen, we about to wrap this up, so she can come in 9:25 if she wants. The list has closed probably like 9:10. I'm just waiting 20 minutes just because I said 9:30. A story time? I ain't got a story time. Y'all think I should start sharing my business again? Spirit told me to shut up a long time ago. That's why I stopped kind of sharing story times. And I think they told me to shut up because a lot of the story times that I was sharing, people were watching. The people that were part of the stories were watching. I think that's why they told me to shut up. Even though I never cared. I never cared at all. But Spirit apparently cared enough to say stop talking. Listen, Texas, them story times were like on another level. Remember that one time? You may not remember that one time I was super drunk and I came on live crying. I forgot what I was crying about. I think I did that twice. I think I did that twice. I think I did that twice. Might have been 3 times, but I think it was twice. They still watching? Indeed. Indeed. I still make them my topic of my story time. They play with me. It was some wild. I was on some wild and crazy stuff. But I think as I got older and I matured a little bit, no, I don't think that's the reason why. I think it's just, I don't know. I think part of me got a little tired of people being in my business. Not everybody, but people that, like, you don't even talk to me, but you watching my story time. You don't never support, but you listen and eavesdrop into my story time. And then too, YouTube started to change, so I don't really care for it. Telling my business like that. Like it was too many new people popping up in that I don't really care for. And then too, when you share story time and then people show up all late, like, oh, what's happening? I done repeated myself like 5 times already. Now I gotta start over. I'm tired of starting over. Go back and watch it back. Literally. Somebody asked the other day, I forgot, was it T Sweet Tea, I think. Well, she said she missed me on TikTok. But I've never been a fan of TikTok. Yeah, I would go live on there. But it was mostly when I was drunk. I haven't really been drinking like that. I've been healing. I've been in my healing phase. Before, I'd be drunk and unhealed. And now I would be drunk tonight, but my sister said I need no liquor, so I ain't get none. But lately, I have not been really drinking like that. So, growth. Look at that. Yeah. I really have. But that's probably just because I'm surrounded by people, because let me not be surrounded. I'm probably drunk. Probably drunk. And about this trip and everything, y'all see I ain't never come back with no details. Yeah. 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 Well, I did think about changing it from Houston to DC because I feel like I'm getting older. We're all getting older, but I'm like really getting older. Um, and Houston is more of a young crowd. And I don't really necessarily want to do the club exactly. But DC is more like an older crowd, more mature crowd. Okay. Listen, I thought it was that one girl. I was about to curse out, but it's not. Juanita, you can drop your question when you're ready. STR, good evening. But we could maybe do DC instead of Houston. So yeah, still not solidified and stuff, but was thinking about changing it. General, cool beans. I got you. Let's see, all late to the party. I just gave everybody the speech about being on time because I'm always on time. So I need everybody else to be on time. I was here 8 o'clock on the dot. 8 o'clock on the dot. And everybody else trickling up in here when they feel like it. I know, right? I know. But I'm only here till 9:30. Okay. I don't know who that person was on Monday who said we was gonna be here all night. I don't know them. But they lied. They lied. They lied. I am always on time. Y'all can't tell me one time where I was late. Not one time at all. And I always remember everything that I'm supposed to do. Everything. Ain't nobody even had to remind me tonight to be live. I remember. I set a whole alarm and everything. I set my alarm for 7:55. I may have set it after you sent that message, but I still set it. Yes, indeed, I did. Not y'all coming through with y'all judgments. Listen, mind your business. Mind your business. Dang, Quanicia, what's about to happen? Girl, you got the tornado in the lighthouse. A warning. Girl, what you experiencing? Mm-mm. No, what's happening with your job? Which job? How many jobs you got? My head. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. 3. I don't know now. One of them may go to the wayside. You might, don't quote me on it, okay? You might lose one of them. However, there's an alternative, as Lachey said. I feel like one of them you're gonna gain more from. So I feel like Spirit wants to cut your load and have you let one go, but gain more from another. So you're not working as much, if that makes sense. So you have 2, but one of them giving you more, so you make up for what you're losing for the third one. I feel like Spirit wants you to let something go. You may get the news. But I feel like it works in your favor. You may even be the one cutting it. It may not necessarily be someone cutting you from it. It may be you cutting yourself from it because you get this news of something better. I feel like something better is coming in. Spirit doesn't want you to be caught off guard from it. He said, let you hold one. You stupid. You stupid. Home groups. Nobody respond. Nobody respond. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone for you summon. Okay? Just can't make it. Leave it alone. But I feel like, yeah, everything's gonna work out in your favor. I said nobody respond. Look, see what I mean? See what I mean? That's why she popping her little ass up in here. Now you're gonna have her taking a break, trying to pop up in here. But yeah, I feel like something's gonna work itself out, but I feel like you're gonna be finding one of these jobs gives you more, so you don't have to hold on to the third one. So I feel like if you're not being let go, you're letting it go. You're gonna be letting it go because it's gonna get in the way. It's gonna interfere with what you're actually gaining, the new happiness, the newfound happiness that you're actually gaining. The money's coming. I feel like it's a large amount, in a large amount. Like it's more than what you figured you would. It's more than what you expected. It's more than what you're gonna expect. Don't give me the evil eye. I just joined like 3 this morning. Stupid. It wasn't meant. That was forced. Come on now. Whatever this attachment is, Spirit's gonna let it. They're gonna make you let it go. Okay, they're gonna make you let it go. But I feel like you are gonna be content because you have a fresh start here. You are gonna be content. Oh, you got my ear going off. Come on. It's going to be bigger than what you expected. Now, who is this? Girl, there's some man coming up in your life now. Could be an Aquarius. But some man coming up in here. There's a soul contract here with this person. Soul contract. You are destined to meet somebody in the near future. Not the far future, the near future. You're destined to meet somebody in the near future. I feel like that's why Spirit's making room for you. Making you let one of these go. It's a distraction. It's going to get in the way. You're going to be going places with this person. Yeah, somebody's walking into your life. Someone's coming in the near future. Right into your life. Could be in the next few weeks. Coming in fast. Oh, shit, they said today. Maybe you met him today. Maybe it could be for tomorrow. Maybe it kickstarts tonight. Ooh, my side. Somebody. Coming in soon. I feel like this person's going to help you gain your independence. Not that you don't have it already, but it's going to help you capture even more of your essence. Help you to figure out more of who you are, understand who you are. This is a new start that you have been asking for. And Spirit's sending it your way. Spirit's sending them your way. This is a soul contract. You got to finish this out. So they're definitely coming in the near future. You got a lesson. This retrograde. Be mindful. Okay, it is retrograde, but I do feel like they're gonna you're gonna meet them this retrograde. So I hope to help with that question because that's what I got right there. Know what y'all been talking about? My ears going up. Talking about Aquarius. Listen, could be an Aquarius. You stupid. You need to pray about that. I did a lot of shopping today and met a lot of new people. Girl, to hell with an Aquarius. Worse than Capricorn. Aquarius is probably the worst zodiac sign. Aries is my kryptonite, but I hate them. But Aquarius is worse than any zodiac sign. I don't care if it's woman or man. But especially a man, Aquarius. Girl, think of cold-blooded killers. No feelings. None. Heartless. Don't be a water sign trying to mess with an Aquarius. You're screwed. Don't be emotional. Try to mess with an Aquarius. You're screwed. Literally. Go ahead and make a deal with the devil. You're better off doing that. You thinking you know who I'm talking about? Who I'm talking about? In 14 days. Well, look, that's near future. That's your mama. You ain't had no choice but to think your mama was a sweetheart. Listen, like I said, you better off just making a deal with the devil yourself. A good movie? I ain't got one because I be watching the same shows on repeat. Right now, I'm watching Bridgerton again from season 1. Again. I took a break from Grey's Anatomy. But once I stop watching Bridgerton, I'm going to go back to Grey's Anatomy again. So, and it's funny because it did look like somebody coming back from the past. I was about to say that, but I skipped that because I'm tired of that. But it could be. Could be because it did show someone coming back, but I skipped over it and moved past it. But now that you mention it, that could be who it is. You better not vote. Your parents are Capricorns. Listen, to hell with them too. The hell with them too. Cancer men, Capricorn men, Aquarius men, Aries men. I love me a Taurus man. Except one. He can go to hell. Okay. Actually, maybe 2 of them. Actually, one of them was good to me. I was just a little unfaithful. Even though we weren't together, I just flirted a lot. And they didn't like that. But they bought me stuff. They took me out for food and stuff. It was good. They just didn't like the fact that I flirted every time we went out. So, but it's their fault, because why would you keep bringing me around people? If you wanted me to yourself, you should have kept me to yourself. Hello, I got a Leo Mars and a Leo Venus. I'm going to flirt. And I'm going to do it right in front of you. Not my fault you can't handle it. Okay? Not my fault. Not my fault. But they was good to me. I did like it. I did like them. They just couldn't handle it. I don't like surprises either. Listen, I only got one time for that surprise, and then I'm going to watch the show again because I already know what's happening. Again, biased. You stupid. I was like, what is me too qua? But I get it. Taurus man got issues. I love me a Taurus man. Except that one. Except that one. He can go to hell. Gemini can go to hell too. He got a Taurus moon, like myself. Which one is clock it? Is it this one or this one? Because I'd be so confused. The first one or the second one? Oh, the second one. Wait, hold on, wait. Clock it. Wait, you do like this first one, or you do like this, the second one, or this, the third one. High School Sweetheart was a Gemini. See? Taurus moon, where it's at. You cannot mess up with one of us. You cannot mess up. You want the provider. Okay, you want someone about their monies. Taurus moon. Taurus moon. We are ruled by our finances. Taurus moon will get you every time. We are ruled by our finances. We will spend the bag. Let me tell you, I will spend the bag not only on myself, but someone else that I love or I like. But I got to be mindful. I had to learn very quickly not to spend it on no man. Okay, but I used to do it all the time. Used to buy shit just to buy it. I had to learn very quickly not to do that. Not to do that. Spend it on myself. But you want the one that's going to open the bag, that's going to open the wallet. Taurus moon. Taurus moon. Taurus moon. We don't open it every time. Okay. Now it's good to have another Taurus placement, but I'm telling you, we are connected. It's our emotions. Emotionally, to feel regulated, we have to feel stable. We have to be stable. We're going to stabilize ourselves, but we're going to stabilize ourselves with our finances. Okay? Always. Yeah. Pisces. To hell with them too. I forgot about that. Hell with them too. You're they liars. They probably worse than Aquarius. That's my daddy. And I don't talk to him. He called me ghost. The hell with it. Because we the best. That's why you keep getting us. That's why. I mean, hello. Do you not see who Spirit has introduced you to? We the best. Duh. You'll take him over anybody else, you stupid. No, see, you got a low vibrational Taurus moon. And he had Pisces in his chart. So, girl, please, no, liars. Okay, liars. Anything with the Pisces in it, throw it in the trash. That's why. Okay, that's why. Yeah, yeah. That Pisces messed him up. Mm-mm. But anything else, Taurus moon, yeah, we right there. But not the Pisces. Not the Pisces. Not the Pisces. I would say if I had to pick my dream soulmate, it would be a fire sign. Probably a Leo. Even though they toxic. I pick a Leo sun, Taurus moon. I don't want them to love like a Leo because I already love like that and it's going to annoy me. I need them to be able to tolerate my Leo qualities. So I would do Leo sun, Taurus moon. I don't want them secretive, so I wouldn't pick a Scorpio rising. I'm a Scorpio rising, and I wouldn't want them there. Give me a sec to figure it out. Leo sun, Taurus moon, Taurus rising. Cancer, Venus. Yeah. Yeah. That's my ideal. I need them to have a little bit of feelings. And as long as my sun and the Venus match together, we good. You just got bad luck with Taurus moon, apparently. But me and Leo will match because I have a Leo Mars and a Leo Venus. So we move in a similar way. So Leo sun, Taurus moon, Taurus rising, Cancer Venus. That's my ideal person right there. Yes, huh? Yes, huh? I want that. I want that. I want the one that's gonna open the bag. I want like Leo's gonna open the bag because they like showboating. They like to like dress nice and do nice things. They like to find things in life. Taurus also likes that too. Cancer likes that too. Taurus is about their money. Cancer is about their money. That's two qualities that's all about their money. And Leo likes spending it. Okay, so I need the qualities that's gonna hold on to the bag, that's gonna make the money, and that's gonna be willing to spend it. And Cancer is always going to care about the ones that they love. So I threw that in the Venus because I need them to love like a Cancer because, bitch, you still got to get my emotions. You still got to understand me. That's what I want. Right there. The Lord, do you hear me? I want a Leo, Sun, Taurus, Moon, Taurus, Rising, and Cancer, Venus. And I want their Mars. Capricorn. Capricorn, Mars. Nope. Take that back. I take that back. Shoot. Gemini, Mars. For the sole purpose that I got Gemini, Mercury, I don't need them to communicate like me, but I need them to be able to kind of understand me. So, Gemini, Mars. I think. Listen, it's the Leo. And then that's that Cancer, because you got that Cancer there. So yeah. Who's still gonna leave them alone? That's my ideal person. I'm not gonna block them, nothing. That's gonna be my husband. Right there. Watch. As soon as I meet them, I'm be like, y'all, I'm married. I ain't never blocked them. Now I ain't never been with a Betty. And coming to Teddy. Yeah. Watch. I'm going listen. We're gonna be locked in. I don't think I have a lot of air. I got water, earth, fire. I don't got a lot of air, but I do got Gemini, Mercury. I don't got a lot of air. That Gemini, Mercury be throwing me for a loop, though. Literally. For a whole loop. Whole loop. I'll be spaced out everywhere, overthinking like crazy. That's why half the time too I don't be here, because I be in my head overthinking. They worse than even being a. I'd rather be in a lesbian relationship than with a Cancer man. They worse than that. They worse than that. I can't deal with somebody that's more emotional than me. At least with the woman, you know how far her emotions are going to be able to go. With them, you don't even know which emotion you're getting. You just know it's gonna be a day. Today you gonna wake up and it's gonna be a day. Automatically they're gonna be in their feelings. When they go to bed, they're gonna be in their feelings. Midday, they mad about something, in their feelings about something. You stupid. Remember, Cancer's emotions are different. So people expect Cancers to be crybabies. Every Cancer is emotional, including myself. But it all depends on how our emotions come out. So some days I might be angry about something. I'm emotional. I'm just angry about it. Some days I might be sad about it. I'm emotional, just sad. Some days I might be conflicted by something or something. I don't know. Like, just think of the emotions. It's just different emotions. But you never really know which emotion you're going to get because the moon is always changing. So it depends on what the moon is doing. So the emotions are always changing. Always. Got kids everywhere. Stupid. Got too much air for that. Listen, I keep telling Karen to stay away from the cancer men, but she gravitates to them like no tomorrow. I say they all got mommy issues. Unless you want to raise a man, stay away. But if you so masculine dominant, then that's gonna be your best friend right there. And that's all feminine energy. So if you don't want to be in your soft girl era, go ahead and date them. You don't want to be in your feminine energy, go ahead and date them. They'll be perfect for you. Listen, I'm a whole Cancer sun and I can't do it. Literally cannot do it. And Capricorn. 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 Ugh. 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 There was one Capricorn man. There was one. Best thing ever. But liar. 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 I'm certain this man had kids and probably had about 5 kids, but lied. Lied. He was always at his sister's house, and I'm pretty sure that was not his sister. I'm more than positive that was not his sister. Best thing ever, though. All around. But I had to let him go because he was a liar. Too many holes in the story. I didn't want to stick around and find out. So had to let it go. Best thing ever. Spent the money. Gotta let him go though. But not about to make me crazy. Not about to make me crazy because I will burn it down. I will burn it down. They really do be in their feeling. They made me crazier. Thank you. They made me crazier. They made me feel crazier. And that's when I knew I would burn this down. I'm going to end up in jail. I got to let them go. I got to let them go. I'm about to crash out. I got to let them go. I got to let them go. That Taurus, that Capricorn. Who else was it? Was anybody else? That Leo. Spent the bag too. Had to let him go too. Had to let him go too. I hate when I got to do that. I'll spin the block. I would spin the block if Spirit would let me, but they were beating my behind. I would spin the block. We can't go live on TikTok yet. And I don't have a stand. I don't have a stand anymore for my phone. We go live when I move out in my own space again, where I can fully chit chat like I would like to. When I get my own space again, which is coming soon. Literally soon. Had to let the Leo go. They got a little big headed. They thought they were bigger than the program. Can't compete with me. But they did pay bills. So I didn't want to let that go. I didn't want to let that go. It's right around the corner. Right around the corner. Right around the corner. Let's see. Spirit, how long will they have to wait before I go on TikTok? Let's see if they give an answer. If I go live on TikTok, how long will they really have to wait? Let me ask again. Spirit, your honest answer. Let me put this back in the deck. Honest answer. Okay, in just a few months. Let me see if they give me one more, just in case they give me the same card again. How long would they really have to wait, Spirit? How long? You gotta let it come out the deck. How long would they really have to wait to go live on TikTok with me? Okay, there's a special date. 3 months from now. Okay, see? Which gives me an answer. Spirit, I knew it was gonna happen around June. But see, a special date a few months from now. That's 3 months. In 3 months from now. That's it. That's it. Let's see. Let me see. When exactly? Well, that's not winter. It says winter, but you asked for a season. What season? Well, it says August, but I don't think it's August. Because June is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like I just couldn't get to it. Is it June? I think I'm asking too many questions. Nuh-uh, we're going to bring it right back up. We're going to bring it right back up. I did have a phone stand, but my phone stand broke on my move. I gotta order a new one. At least I'm not on that old medication, so I won't be falling asleep anymore. Y'all remember when that medication had me knocked out? And nobody woke me up. Not one person decided, hey, let me write blah and wake her up. Y'all let me sleep on that live. Y'all ditched me. You didn't even stick around. You ditched me. I woke up to people staring at me. It was so embarrassing. I knocked the light out, and that's the only thing that woke me up. And then I looked at the camera, confused, all dazed out, wondering what's happening, only to finally realize I was still live. Woke up, turned it off, and went right back to sleep again. Listen, one of them TikTok lives is when I had changed my medicine, and that medicine had me knocked out. I think it was my depression meds. That thing, like, I couldn't stay awake to save my life, not just at night, just during the day. I was knocked out all day, all day. I like one day I woke up after sleeping for hours. I woke up, finally decided to get up. I walked to the couch and knocked out again. Woke up, walked to the bed. Well, no, walked to the kitchen, hurried up and ate something. Went to bed, knocked out again. That medicine had me on one. I had to tell the doctor, take me off. Give me something else. I can't stay awake. Like, it's one thing to be getting over depression, but I mean, I'm not even living anymore. I'm just sleep all day. Literally, I couldn't stop doing it. I could not stop doing it. Like, it was the best sleep ever, but I could not stop sleeping. Like, that thing really, I mean, it took the depression away, but I mean, dang, I couldn't function. Listen, you would have been watching me sleep too. That's the time, like, every time I would like roll over and put that little cover over, like Lachey said, every time I put that cover over my shoulder, I was about to knock out. I was getting too comfortable, as she said. I forgot what medicine exactly it was, but it's for depression. I forgot what I'm pretty sure I could check my records and see what that medicine was. But that thing, it was like a tranquilizer. Literally, no exaggeration. I would sleep all day. And I would think I was on that medicine for a little minute. I didn't stay on it for too long because after a while I was like, all right now. Because at first I didn't know why I was so tired. Then it kind of dawned on me, hey, the medicine. So yeah. It was the best sleep ever. It really was. It really was. But my doctor took me smooth off that medicine once I told her what was happening. And good thing I didn't work for nobody at that time. I was still self employed because I wouldn't have survived. You really would. But it was one of those feelings where you never felt like you had enough sleep. So even though I was asleep all the time, it never felt like I had enough sleep. Like, I was always tired. You never felt really truly rested. You just sleep all the time. And it wasn't even a high dosage. I think I took 2 pills. I don't remember what dosage it was at, but it wasn't even that high. So imagine if it was higher. I would have been in the ER. I would have been in the morgue. Big back, big back. Listen, that's why I done grew my ass back, ass back. So yeah, pretty much. It used to make me tired, but now it keep me up. It don't make me that tired. I be up. But since I started going to the gym, I be tired. Especially because I be waking up early. Super early. I be tired. I'm ready to quit my job. I'm ready to go back to self-employment. It's just I have to start back up the channel to go back to self-employment. And me sticking to anything consistent with the channel is a little hard. Ooh, let me check Amazon because when my package supposed to come in? Because I need to block my card again. I just need to make sure that they took the money. If it hasn't shipped yet, then that means they didn't take the money yet. Let me go check my account. Where's the music? Oh, you know what? I think that did help me go to sleep. I think that did help me go to sleep. Oh, they took the money. So I could block my card. Because Disney Plus then took money. Ugh, I need to. Ugh. Ugh. Whatever. Probably not what? Oh, that they took the money? Or that it shipped? I think it did. They took it. I'm gonna block it, but let me wake up to the in the morning and talk about some. Oh, we couldn't ship the thing because we didn't get the money. It's gonna irritate me because it's supposed to be here between 4 and 8 in the morning. So, yeah, I ordered a gratitude journal so that way I can keep track of all the things that I'm grateful for and I can remember why I'm happy. Yeah, so I can stop making drastic changes to my life because I'm searching for happiness when it's right in front of me. It's supposed to come between 4 and 8 tomorrow morning. But if I got the lavender one, I would have had to wait till later on tomorrow. And if I got pink, I would have had to wait till Sunday. Oh, I ordered the coloring book too. That come 4 and 8 in the morning. And then I got black people coloring pencils. That come between 4 and 8 too. And then I need to probably go to Target or Walmart and buy some regular color pencils because I'm gonna need color for the clothing and stuff in the buildings outside of brown. So yeah. I could have sworn they had an all brown shaded one, a big one, not just a small one. I thought they had like a big one. I was looking for it on Target and on Amazon, and I didn't find it. But I could have sworn they came up with like a big one with just brown colored, brown shades. But I couldn't find it. Staples. Let me see. Well, I went on Google and looked for it, and I still didn't find it. But I think every time I was school shopping, I found it. But I don't remember it being a tiny box. I could have sworn it was like bigger. I couldn't find it. Brown shade coloring pencils. Maybe it was only the small one. Y'all want to see my scarf? Huh? Let me. I had a dress on, but I had to put my pants on. Because your girl has come out with some new skill sets, okay, in my downtime. It's not perfect because I realized I should have been counting my stitches. But this once I get to like the next one, it'll be perfect. But this one isn't. But my scarf that I've been crocheting. Now this isn't perfect. I'll cut it at the end, but Yep. It's supposed to go to my knee and go around. Yeah. I've been crocheting it. But when I stand up, it probably comes to probably right here. So I need to get it all the way down to the next knee. But yeah. Beautiful. You see me? Listen, my sister just made a blanket. You know how long it took her to make that blanket? I'm still trying to. This has been like probably a good month, but I kept stopping. I kept stopping. I got a little bored. But this has probably been a good month that I've been on this, but not consistently. No, that's the one I got already. I think I ordered that one, but I thought it was a bigger one. Yeah, that's the one I ordered. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Ain't like I got nothing else to do. Listen, that's what I ended up telling myself too. Ain't like I got nothing else to do. Next I'm going I used to put like decorative pillows on my couch. But then I said, because I was always trying to change the color, going to Home Goods, trying to change the color. But then I said, I can make my own pillows. I can go buy the color that I want for my couch for the season and make it myself. All I have to do is go get the white, order the white pillows off of Amazon and put them inside of the crocheted pillowcase. All I gotta do. But yeah, once I got the hang of this, it became pretty easy. Like at first, my stitches were like, let me show you what else I did. Hold up. It's not perfect because, like I said, I was just trying it out. I made a little purse. It's not perfect. And now I didn't line this up good enough. It's not straight. It's crooked. I just didn't feel like fixing it. And I was just testing out different stitches and stuff. But look at this one. I made a rose. Oops. I made a rose. I didn't make the stem yet because I'm still stuck on the scarf. This is just one of the stitches that I did. Now this one's probably long enough to do like a blanket with. This this is probably a long enough stitch to do a blanket. I just won't be doing the blanket. And then I was just practicing the stitch with this one. Thank you. I really could. You mean like put it on? I could, make another bag and put a bunch of roses on the outside. It probably look a hot mess. And then I got all my needles in here. I need to take it out because it's I need to line, if I'm gonna keep this purse, I need to line it with some fabric because the needles be like sticking out the bag. But yeah. My scarf. I wish I could crochet a little faster, but I ain't get there yet. I'll be a little slow. Hangs from the strap. No, I'll figure it out. Maybe I can make a smaller one too. Ooh, my back. We've been on this longer than I said I was gonna be here. Literally. It was pretty easy. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I actually struggled. At first I struggled. I was over here about to whip my own behind. I was so frustrated, it wasn't even funny. But I picked it up pretty quickly. Within a week, I was already crocheting the scarf. Well, the bag. But I didn't rush it necessarily. What I did was practice the different stitches, the single crochet, the double crochet, the half double crochet. I just practiced the stitches. That's why I got like a bunch of like different just stitches. Like I got a bunch of these because I was just practicing. And at first I was really loose, and then I learned how to be tighter with it. So like this one's, you probably see more holes in it than if you go down to like the next one, you don't really see as many. It's tighter basically because I got better as I kept going. So yeah, and that's why the scarf looks as tight as it does. Otherwise it'll be loose. So yeah, I found a new hobby, but instead of doing it so much where I hate it like I did tarot, I'm taking my time with it. Just like when I restart tarot again, I'm not going to make videos every day because what's going to happen is I'm going to hate it again. I'm going to take my time with it, but I'm going to post. I'm just going to take my time with it so I can still enjoy what I do. Yeah. 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 I'm learning how to maintain happiness. Yeah. Yeah. Just waiting for my coloring book to come in tomorrow, my gratitude book to come in tomorrow. And once that gratitude book come in and I can keep track of my hobbies and stuff, y'all should see some videos within my next week because I'm going to be on my own behind. And I'm going to, I don't know how many videos I'm actually going to do. Because I was going to say I'm going to try to stick to 12 signs, but to be honest, I'm not. I could love what I do again, but I'm going to still hate the fact that certain zodiac signs are wasting my time. So I'll still start off small. So pick 6 signs to do and continuously put those 6 signs out for like a good month, and we'll go from there. Because if I one thing I have learned is if I do 12 zodiac signs and I feel like I'm wasting my time, I don't waste my time for a man. So why am I going to waste my time for just people in general? I think it's the part of knowing your worth, knowing that you're worth more and not just putting things out just for people to waste your time. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So I feel like at this point in my life, on my journey, I know the people that feel like I'm worth more and the signs that feel like I ain't worth nothing. So I don't want to do the signs that make me feel like I'm not worth anything. So yeah. What's your biggest challenge with posting the different signs? People not watching them. Me really feeling like I'm wasting my time. And they're not watching them. You don't need the message, obviously. So I'm catering to the wrong people. I'm catering to the wrong sign. You obviously don't gravitate to my energy. So I don't need to be doing it. That's my challenge. Well, my challenge really is not doing the signs that are wasting my time, because I want to help everybody out, but I'm wasting my time trying to help everyone out. As I say, you can't help everyone, but you need to help the ones that you can help. So the ones that I can help are the people that's actively watching, that's actively commenting, not the people just showing up just to watch and then not say nothing, not do nothing. Like, you're not even helping. The way the algorithm works for YouTube, you have to interact. I'm not going to grow if you're not interacting. So before, when I was posting all 12 signs, I didn't care so much about the growth. I was just starting out. It was fun. And now I'm getting older and I don't have all the energy in the world to just waste on making all these videos. So I have to like backtrack, regroup, and be like, yeah, we're going to have to cut this down. I don't have all the time in the world. Before, it was COVID. I actually started before COVID. It was 2018. But at that time, I had quit my job. I was sick. I had time. Okay. And then COVID happened. I had time. We're no longer in that era. I don't have the time. And even if I do have the time, I'm not making the time. So I will say that. Yeah. So yeah, that'd be my biggest challenge. But if I'm consistent enough and people start watching enough, I can always incorporate a sign that I haven't been doing. I can always add in an additional sign. Once I get the other ones where I want them to be at, I can always add in one. And then we could work our way back to 12. But to just come out and do all 12, no. And I get bored so easily. So by the time I get to like the fourth video, I don't want to do that spread anymore. But if I cut it down to a certain amount, let's say 6 signs, I can do 6 signs of that same spread because I know I'm about to like be done with it. You about to stop cross watching? As you should. Nobody you trying to be nosy anyway. Listen, I probably was doing the dang thing. Just posting, posting, posting. Yeah, that does sound like a lot. This is probably why I don't want to read. It also seems draining. I'm always drained after. Girl, let me tell you this. Also, I don't like the mediumship part. I don't like that either. Shoot, I've never been a fan of that. Never been a fan. But it is draining. But you're gonna have to constantly be cleansing your energy or finding an outlet. Just learn from my mistake. Don't create so much of a tunnel vision that you like do so well, get to a high, a peak, and then crash. Like, don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Move at the pace that you're comfortable with moving at. Now, granted, I was very comfortable with moving fast. Very comfortable. It's just I burned myself out. And I burnt myself out for a while. Because for years I was going so hard that it's taken me years to recover from going so hard. Like, energetically, it's taking me years to recover. So take your time. Post what you want and how you want it, whether you show your face or you don't show your face. So, yeah. Who be having your mouth dry? What your mouth dry for? What your mouth dry for? What your mouth dry for? You want to answer the question? Oh, I still don't get it. Well, you was texting, but so slow. You're acting like Yona. Shoot. And what the hell she went to? She didn't tell nobody she was leaving. Listen, I always tell people if you're gonna start tarot and you want to do YouTube, love is gonna get you to grow. People love love. There's not a day that they're not gonna watch a love reading. People love love. They don't really apparently don't care about their finances. Cause let me put out a finance reading, barely any views. Let me put out a love reading, all the views in the world. All the views in the world. There's always somebody waking up. Put out a twin flame video, all the views in the world. Put out a finance reading, put out a self love reading. You think they watching that? No, they not. Wait, hold on. What? If you want to grow initially, I would advise do love readings. If you want to grow quickly and initially, love readings. Change it later. Do the love readings, change it later. You don't wanna be locked in to them dang basketball things. That's what you talking about? Because she did, she'll do. And Taurus definitely do show up. That's one thing they taught me a long time ago. The game probably went off. She probably done took her butt to bed and said, I'm going to catch them next time. And ain't tell nobody nothing. Or she going to make up another lie talking about some Jordan FaceTime me again. Jordan need to have her butt in the bed. Taurus is my number one. Although they've been slacking too, but it's all right because I've been slacking. So, yeah. But your number one may be another sign. Remember, it's all about your energy. Somebody's going to gravitate to you more than the other. So I could sit here and say Taurus is loyal. Taurus is going to watch your readings, but Taurus may not be your number one. I ain't never been with a Betty. See my muscle coming in? I ain't really got none. I haven't really been doing any work on my arms as much yet. That's muscle. Okay, it's not really muscle. Kind of coming in. I got something. My arms getting fatter. They used to be small. They used to be tiny little arms. Now they're getting thick. That's muscle. You see that right there? You see that? That's muscle. See how I can't push that? Yeah. That's muscle right there. Just wait give it a couple more weeks or something. You see it. You see it. I know you see it. I know you see it. Any, many, money, mo. Anyway, let me get my ass off this dang live. Okay, because we was supposed to be done like 4 to 7 minutes ago. So I'm taking my ass to bed. I thank y'all for joining me, though. I truly, truly do. Until next time, which will probably be Monday. So, am I supposed to go live on Mondays or Wednesday? Monday. Monday and Wednesdays. I mean, Monday and Fridays. Monday and Fridays. I will see y'all later. Have a good one. STR, if we go on this birthday trip, you should come. I'm include you to the group chat. We may not go though, because the way I'm wishy-washy, and I may forget to add you to the group chat, so you're gonna have to like text me, remind me when you remember. But yeah, have a good night.